Right. Wonderful. Okay. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to the the On Show. Something like that. You might remember this old thing. Yeah. There was another thing. There was another thing, but we'll get to that. It's Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid. No! Metal Slug time. And a bit of the old... Do you remember the old casino? Right. Do you remember the casino? Right. We are going to burn some rubies because I'm tired, mate. I'm tired, bruv. And I got to press lots and lots of buttons to get rid of all these little red dots everywhere. Okay, and that's it. And then, you know, maybe you'll play some fighting games. You like that rap, do you? Hello, Psychoff. How we doing? Right. I have to do this stuff, innit, bruv? But I am tired. I'm a working man. I got to wake up in the morning. You know how it is. How do you have time to play fighting games as well? Bruv, I can't. I can't. Not this week. Not this week, bruv. This week is marking week, and I got a lot on my mind, so I'm just going to burn some rubies, click some buttons, and go back to bed. It's that bad. Okay. Now the question is, of course, how many rubies? Ah, well that's not up to me, is it? And the other question is, who shall I spend it on? Because, of course, now we have the collab, and you know how collabs are, right? Collabs, bruv. Collabs. Oh, what's going on? Hold on. We've got some new updates coming as well. Fun, fast flashback RPG. Is that what you call it? No, I don't know. That's not new. This is the new stuff. But this is the point, right? This is the point. Can I save that? Right. The point is, you've got Eri. She's hot, right? Does that mean it's a good reason to summon for her? Yeah. Right. Collab characters are usually strong, but then some are some are a bit bait. They're kind of not really good. And I was thinking that it's Marco, right? Marco is the kind of crappy pull booby prize. But the problem is that he's not really a free character. You get a lot of tokens to summon for him, but he's not guaranteed. It's just tokens that you might get him, right? So yeah, collab is meh sometimes. It's like, yeah, right? It could be a bait before the next super duper character, right? Or something else that you're like, well, what do I do, right? But then you've got Theo, right? Everyone's going mad for Theo for various reasons, and she seems to be good, but at the same time, on my server, I don't really see anyone. We could double check, but I don't really see anyone going crazy with her and destroying the meta, right? It's still, at the end of it, it's still quite simply. Points. Pay to win. Points. Do you have the points, bruv? And if you've got the points, it doesn't really matter which team you use, to be honest. Right, don't forget to use the lovely coupon. That's been done, right? And then there's also Terry Bogard, right? And it's like, you don't need Terry Bogard, but then again, he's here, and I've got like a 3-star. 4-star maybe, so it's like, it might be good to get a 5-star Terry just in general. And there's a new pass. I'm like, is this pay to win? Yes, it is. Does it guarantee you anything? No, but you know what, it's Wednesday. I'm going to buy something. I feel like it. Let's do it. Oh, what? What's that? What? Hello? Wait, hold on. What's this? I can't read. Hello, young jelly sandwich. What the heck was that? Oh, just now the bot's running. I'm like, excuse me, bruv, there's something just happened. Yes. Okay, I guess we're spending today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're going to splurge, right? If my patrons support me, well, oh, I can't say no, can I? I was just saying, I was spending, right? I was spending, right? It was like, you know, spending my money is fine, right? I feel like it. It's good. And we get a booster. I'm like, well, okay then. We're going all in now. But the question is, right? So, you know, do I go for Terry as well? Do I go for Marco? Do I go for Eri? Or just try to spam all of them? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But hey, we'll mess about and do stuff, right? Just a cup of coffee, isn't it? Oh, jeez, right. All right, got to do all of this, 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 all of this. Then grab this stuff. I don't know what it's doing, and then we'll go summon. Yeah, summoning. So they've done a new thing with their summon. Oh, I've got to do this as well. Oh no, I haven't done it. Whatever. Right. Spam all of them. That's what I would do. Yeah. Right. Yeah, 5-star. What? Did you get a 5-star Terry? I don't have a 5. Hold on, let me check. I don't know what I've got. Wait, no, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, so their summon now is like this. Their summon is it's kind of, well, you'll see. I press the summon button, right, and you go like this. Go. It goes boom, 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 and then you might get something drop down. You're like, ooh, ooh, I got this guy. You're like, wow, bro. Okay, it's the general. Yes. Donald Morden. Yeah, he's a supporter, isn't it? Right? Yeah, man. Well, it's collab, isn't it? It's all new, isn't it? At least the UI for the Metal Slug is not cheap. No, they did some things, right? I got the monkey as well. Hey, look. Monkey. Utan. Isn't that like straight from the game? It's like also like you look at it and you go, right, the graphics, right? It's like that's like, isn't that from the game, right? But Marco, let me just go to the actual summon Marco, right? He doesn't really look like that. Just as an example, let's just get out, right? So where is he? I can't read. There's Eri. Because you know they had to you know, enlarge these sprites, right? To make it fit like everyone's double, triple resolution thing. Haven't I got Theo yet? Crap, I haven't got Theo yet. Okay, I think that's our priority right now. Let's just go. But you look at them, you're like look at. Did you see Marco's face? You're just like, what is that, bruv? Right. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't check how much Terry I got. Terry is what? Terry is 4-star. And remember that, you know, to get to 5-star, it's not just get one Terry. I've got to get a lot of Terrys. So we'll see. Right, we'll see. The AFK pixel graphics is more like a mini Neo Geo thingy, not Metal Slug. Yeah, exactly. Right. You just like one more time. I'm just like, look at his face, bruv. It's weird. Look at him in the bottom left there. Just look at that. Right? Just look at that thing. You're just like, yeah. It's like, bruv. Interesting. You want to hit that ban hammer, dude, or shall I do it? Give you something to do over there, eh? Right. So the collab is kind of fun, and what they've done as well, they've done the fun little thing where they interestingly force you to go hunting, right? And I'll show you the mini game as well, right? But look, just do this, get stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wait a minute. Pass. All right, let's do it. Yeah, that'll help me. That's fair. Entrance to the casino. Yeah, okay, cool. Why not? It's Wednesday. Tuesday? Wednesday. It's Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, Casino Tuesday. Fantastic, right? Grab this stuff. What's this? $2.99. I'll have that as well, bruv. Give me that. Alright. Lovely. You can't delete the message as well? Look at this nastiness on my screen, bruv. Nasty. Chose day, mate. Literally in class today, they were like, I was like, look, we're doing the airport vocabulary, right? I was like, look, can you take a bottle of water past security? They're like, bottle of water. I was like, you what? Bottle of water. Right. I'm sorry. Did I teach you this? Okay, right, I'll do it. I was like, what? Did I teach you this? Look, American English. What is it in American English? Barrel water. Right, there you go. Don't say I don't teach you anything. Right, too many things to click. Add governor, innit? Governor. Right. Cup of cha. It's like a cup of cha. Right, what was I doing? I don't know. Too many buttons. Right, let's go. So, yeah, Terry. So, we could chuck a few in it. All right. Try to get him to 5. 5 would be good. I'm not going to do 300 though. Just what are these cool? Yeah, they're different. Yeah, let's use these 3 thingy jigs, right? Bonk. There's auto summon. Calm yourself. How dare you? Right, that's good. Right, number 30. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get a nice little view there. Okay, lovely. Chips versus fries. Hello, Johnny. What's this 299? What are you talking about? Bolal of Warer. Yeah, that'll do. Bolal. Bolal? Right, I'll go barrel. Right, let's try to get ourselves a little bit of the Theo action here. Look at that. I don't know where to put this thing. I just do thing. So we go. I seem to have a decent amount of tokens. Shall we do 30? This is a good question. Do 30 at a time or just a big splash of 300? Look at her winking at you. This is do you remember the outrage when they showed Theo in what was it? Metal Slug J? Did that thing even come out? They're like, oh no, they've sexified Theo. Oh, outrage. Oh, my nerdy girl, my nerdy, weird-looking girl. Oh, look at the jeez. I mean, I get your point. I think this is a kind of a good balance. She's still, you know, nerdy, right? But now she's a bit too hot. Whatever. I'm like, I mean, yeah, the spirit of Metal Slug, man. Right? They replaced the T with the L and the T in the water with R. They replace a lot of things in the water with many things, which are not very good for you. But don't we all? Anyway, it's a different topic. Anyway, so yeah, it's. I mean, just what's going on? Anyway, let's do. Didn't answer the question. You guys are slow. That's okay. I'm used to working with not so fast people. That's okay. That's all right. Fine. I'll make the executive decision for you. Right. Then we've got things to look at while we click the buttons. Oh yes. This is going to be a good night at the casino. I have Australian accent issues. Also, I watched a movie set in Ireland and I didn't understand it. That's okay. That's okay, right? You should watch Train Spotting. You ever watched the British classic Train Spotting? Right? That would be a good test, right? We kind of call that a medium level, right? Because that's Scotland. You'd be like, right then. I don't know. Some parts of Ireland. And some Scottish people are, it's hard. It's hard. So it's good training, man. It's good training. Australians, Australians is the easiest. I'm like, bruv, I've never had a problem understanding Australians, bruv, but it's the Scottish and Irish, like, whoa, right? You got levels though. You got levels, right? And yeah, I'm like, wait, what? I can't even do accents, and then like it just all blends, right? Australians change the vowels. What, like V walls? They changed the V walls. G'day, mate. What do you mean? How do you know I called you the R word? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do such a thing, right? Children, right? Shrimp on the Barbie, right? What was it? Yeah, that's all we know. We've done this before, haven't we? Right? G'day, mate. Shrimp on the Barbie, like in a water roll. Foster's and Crocodile Dundee. That's it. You got to go watch that film, mate. And Kylie Minogue. You watch Kylie Minogue, you'll be fine, innit? Oh gosh. Gosh, Kylie Minogue. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My days. Oh yeah, so I was thinking, right? I was thinking, I was like my partner was just watching some anime blind test. It's one of the things I need to do, where it's like you do 2 seconds of a KOF soundtrack and you have to guess what it is. I'm like, blimey, who's gonna watch that? And it's like they're doing all like the popular films, all the popular anime soundtracks. And you're like, yeah, okay. Oh, Toxic. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? All right. What was his name again? I forgot his name. Paul Dundee, maybe, or was that the character? I can't remember. Right. But he was a comedian in Australia, and then yeah, he made it big. Well, he made some cash with the film. Wait a minute, did he do a TV series? Can't remember, bruv. So long ago. Right, so my day, you know, like I said, my day was full day of teaching. I'm tired, and I've got to do a lot of marking. I'm tired. I think next week will be much better. This week is slog. Right. And today we're practicing accents, right? And also, I'm not getting any fear. I think they know I've got 3 tokens. They're like, yeah, no, you're not getting fear. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to switch to Eri for no reason at all. And for no reason at all, I'm just going to press this button. Right? I used to go to the wild, right? French people trying to speak English is a bit hard to understand. Their natural French accent is way too strong. Oh, yeah. People, I understand that one. Yeah, and again, I think there are levels, right? It depends. It just depends, right? It could be how did they learn their English. Actually, that's probably the most important thing is how they learned their English. So it's like when you go to, you meet Asian people, and a lot of them had either an English teacher or an American teacher, and you can hear the accent. And it's the same for France, and it kind of it just depends on who their teacher was, because sometimes you don't have a native teacher, you just have a French teacher who is teaching English, and they might have an accent, so they don't see any problem, right? They're like, well, okay. And you watch any American movies, you always get the classic kind of Hollywood French accent, because that shows people it's a French person. Ooh la la, they go, oh, he's French. Is that from Texas, right? Is he from Paris, Texas? Get it? Geography, right? And so you get this really strong, but it's kind of, I don't know if it's common. I mean, it does exist, right? But I think the general level of English has risen. It has risen in France, at least where I teach. So their accents are not as strong. So again, for the movies, it's always over the top, right? So it's ooh la la, are you Mr. Gunsmith? This is way too much, right? It's not real, right? Usually, but there are one or two people, right? I thought I thought you might be talking about that. No. That's a different person, right? That guy's the no. That's not Crocodile Dundee. No, that's a real life wildlife entertainer guy. The Crocodile Dundee guy is the guy in the movie. No, that's a different guy, right? But I do remember the story, and it was sad, right? And do you remember his son started carrying on the tradition, right? Crocodile Dundee's a movie, and again, it plays on the whole Australian stereotype of the hard man, right? From the Australian countryside, right? Oh, is it his daughter? Okay. And okay. And yeah, it was a crazy thing, right? When he got when he got hit by that stingray. It's very rare, occurrence, but stingray felt threatened, and that was it. Boof. Crazy, and it's a stingray. You're like, that's why it's called a stingray, but you just don't imagine it would attack someone. I just oh, hello, what's this? Come on, what have we got? Okay, it's airy. Yes. Right, wonderful. Well, why do you have to move this, move the screen? Why do you have to go to this screen so quickly, brother? We're still looking at the picture. Hold on, can I go back? Yes, I can. Fantastic, right? So while we're talking, right, I'll just think about this. Blowing bubblegum. What were we saying? For some reason, I can't remember anything right now. Oh yeah, so the scariest thing, right? That oh gosh, what's his name? Steve. It's Steve, right? The scariest thing Steve ever did that just I'll never forget. He's like, he just went out and he goes, right, we're gonna look for a funnel web spider, right? And if you know funnel web spiders, it's like one of the most venomous spiders in the world. And he just goes, oh look, there's a hole. I'll just stick my hand down it. Oh look, I found one. Look, guys. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Right. I mean, you must imagine that there is somebody with a bottle of anti-venom just waiting, right? Because I'm like, you don't do that, because funnel web spiders, I'm sorry, unless there's a propaganda out there, they're not just the most venomous, they are also like super aggressive, right? You come at them, they're like, right? Maybe self-defense, right? But they don't mess about. They're not scared of you, right? Spiders are scared of you usually, but these MFers, no. And there's some videos of, for some reason, some video of, okay, maybe it's we're getting older, maybe it's all engineered now, right? It's all fake videos, right? But the guy's got a funnel web spider running around his house chasing the camera, right? And I'm like, maybe we missed the part where he started like jabbing it with like a stick or something to irritate it. Maybe, right? But I'm like, I'm not messing with that, right? And the guy's like, oh, I'll just pick this. Oh, look, here's one. I'm like, holy crap, bruv. You're out of your mind. But there you go. He didn't get killed by a spider. I'll tell you that much. So he did a lot of crazy things, man. It was great. Right, there you go, right? Is it from Australia? Of course it is, right? So, for home of some of the most crazy, poisonous, horrible, venomous creatures, deadly thing, man-eating things in the world, such as the kangaroo. You think I'm joking, bruv? Kangaroos are killers, mate. Punch your head right off and of course the great white shark. Right, for English speakers, Spanish must be a nightmare. Chile, Argentina, Peru, Mexico, Dominican Republic, and that weird mixed Cuba, Puerto Rican sort of Spanish and immigrants from immigrants in the US, all completely different. I'm gonna be straight with you, bruv. I think for most of us it sounds the same, right? We're just you know, that's it. Just it's probably very, very different, but for us it's like, okay, it's a Spanish speaker, that's it, it's all good. Like, we're used to it from watching so much American TV. It's just like, yeah, it's fine, whatever, we can understand it, right? You agree, Toxic? Right, I'm just like, bruv, it's no problem, right? That's why I would say English people also understand the French accent, because we've seen lots of French, at least maybe pretend again, maybe, you know, movie style French accent is so strong, right? We're just like, okay, yeah, that's the strongest you got. We know it, man. It's okay. All right, I'm gonna run through some Marco now, just for the heck of it. Don't know why. All right, but you know, whatever. Yeah, exactly, right. You never know, right? The guy was like, you know, just go with the flow, man. Go with the flow. If the animals, you know, don't sense that you're a horrible, you know, threatening person, it does help. It does help, right? Because if you are, like, for example, the science, right? If you like see like a, you know, barking dog, right, and you get scared, you start to sweat, and the dog can smell your sweat, so he knows that you're scared, and then he'll do what he wants with you. They, right? Very, very woke, right? Yeah, that's it, exactly, right? So animals can, well, not every, I don't know every animal, but yeah, I would assume most animals can smell the fear, and then they try to dominate you, innit? Ooh, that's it. And he was also holding a large snake and coming very close to them. Right? And one time one of the snakes almost bit him. Well, you know. You know, at least he wasn't alone. But I mean, if you're handling a really big snake, bruv, nobody's getting that snake off you. Oh, that's terrifying. You ever see those, like, you know, photos of the snake seems to have swallowed something? That's game over, bruv. That big lump in the middle of his body, that's game over, bruv. You're not getting that guy back out. Yeah. Right. Burn it with fire. Not sure you'd get the chance, bruv. Now, you know how? So, you know, it's a good. This is why you have to watch. You have to watch National Geographic. You have to watch Richard Attenborough, right? This is what I used to watch all the time, right, when I was young. All the nature programs. You watch how the animals, like, do bad things, right? And it was like stuff like rattlesnakes, cobras, but it's like how literally the boa constrictor would do things. How it would prepare its dinner. It's in the name, constrictor. Ooh, I got 2 pinks. His reaction was, he was like, wow, mate, did you see that? Snake almost killed me, governor. I can imagine, bruv. Oh, it's alright, innit? It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It just got a bit upset. It's alright. Alright. Got to watch out for that fella, mate. See, my Cockney kind of mixes with Australian. It's a bit, it's similar, but not really. I'm not good at accents, right? Yeah, exactly, right. They move fast, bruv, and it's like, oh, you imagine, right, getting like wrapped up by you know, a constrictor or an anaconda, and you're like, oh no, right? And then of course it bites you on top. And you're like, right, how do I get out of this? No, it's game over, bruv. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna poke it in the eye. Yeah, you can't move because your arms are, you know, it's tightly wrapped to to your body, you can't move. You're just losing your air, and it's probably also biting your head or your neck or something. Oh, terrible. Let's see what we got. It's Chris. And it's Marco. I want to say Fergie for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. I like those History Channel documentaries about Egypt, Ovnis, etc. Yeah, it's good, right? I forgot. I didn't like really history. I don't know why. I'm bad. I should have learned history. But it's like my teacher said. You get interested when you get older. What he didn't say was then you just get really depressed. Because you see all the dumb shit that people do. And you're like, wow. All this for a bit more land? And yes, it's still happening today. We need to expand. Okay, great, wonderful. Let's blame someone. Marco, not Rodriguez. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? It's how to make it not boring, right? And when I was a kid, I was like, history. Oh, this king wants to marry this queen. This can blah 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 blah. Right. Oh, the politician's upset. Blah 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 blah. Wait a minute, they're having a war. Okay, I'm a bit interested now. Let's see what's going on. Lots of people died. Can I see a cannon? No. Can I see like sword fight? No. Oh, boring. Just people being dead. Like what? That's not fun, is it? It's Yuri. You know, I had a feeling this would happen. And I'm like, I just spent my things, but this is good. Wait a minute, did I get the last one? What did I do? What did I do? Ah, yes! I didn't spend the last one. Yes, fantastic. Now she's 7, my friends. We're getting closer to that speed buff that's going to terrorize people. And then I'll be like, yeah, I just didn't need to summon at all because my original team is still better than all of these. But Marco's now 1-star, Aries 1-star, hooray! I don't know, so at the casino, bored. I'm at a casino bored, I'm going to have a good time, you know? Right, Steve Irwin, yeah, that's it. Steve Irwin, God rest his soul, right? So the other guy, completely different. No, that's, yeah, I don't know if you've got spare time. I don't know if it's still funny. Crocodile Dundee, right? I don't know. Oh, what's this for? I don't know. Let's use it. Ka-ching! It's a token of something. And this is a thing. Oh, it's an Antonov. Okay. And this one is a Kyo Kusanagi. Right, and the rest are just... What's that? Let's do that. Chance I get some Toki things. Okay, whatever. Press buttons, loads of press buttons. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. We got slightly off track. Strange how that happens. So one of the cool things, right, is that in this collab they have a little mission where you're supposed to look for the where is it? The prisoners of war, right? So, for example, you can find a prisoner of war, a POW, in a place where you can revisit past episodes one by one. Okay, and then you get some nice stuff for that, right? I'm like, okay. So I'm like, where is that? Where is it? It's revisit the episodes. I think it's episode. Do you see him? Do you see him? Also, there's a channel on YouTube that talks about new animals that makes me speechless every time. 95% of those animals have dangerous venom. You might see why that channel is making you speechless, because they're not talking about the new fluffy animals, are they? They're not talking about the new, 5-6-legged whatever insect that does nothing, right? No, it's a venomous killer. Oh, right. We're just going to ignore the other. Okay, fine. Thank you. And there you go, right? So it's a really little cool thing to find these pals, right? Because you've got to remember where everything is. Of course, until you don't remember, and then you're really annoyed because you're like, what? I already went there. It's not there. What the hell? and you get annoyed. I'm like, I haven't got time for this. Right, the left area, look, left area of a place that holds records of items obtained while exploring stages. Crap, I lost this yesterday as well. I didn't know where it is, right? Organized game environment and power free sacred treasures. I know what that is, right? So free sacred treasures is here. There he is. You see? Why doesn't it take it to that location? Because it's a quest, bruv. Quest doesn't like take you there, bruv. You've got to go on the quest. Get reward for just what? Clicking a button? Oh, wait a minute. That sounds like a game, doesn't it? Oh, my garden's thingied. Why is nobody robbing me? It's very strange. Okay. Right, I kind of got to keep an eye on that, but I guess we're playing the game, so it should be okay. Did you say roses? Wow, I'll take those now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes. All right. I'll get rid of these things. Buttons, 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 buttons. Everywhere buttons. Okay. Gotta do that as well. Red dot. Get rid of the red dots. Click everything. 15 hours. You're kidding me, bruv. Unbelievable. Right. What is your go-to salad? Lettuce. There are lettuces that you can have that are nice, and there are lettuces salads that like can substitute for dinner, right? Oh, that was amazing. 10,000 blop. Right. What is your go? So salad, like for example, last Friday, I waited a month, and I was like, okay, I think my arteries are okay. So I'm going to have a steak. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to have chips. I'm not going to have chips or fries. I'm not going to have any potato or heavy stuff. I'm just going to have lettuce. Iceberg lettuce. That's it. It was very healthy. I felt very healthified after the right. Oh look, we got a marker over here, bro. Gotta go see these rankings, man. Oh, Natsu's using thingy. Okay. Okay, just collect some more rubies, you know. Collect some rubies, click things, red dots, click things. Right. Okay. Now there was supposed to be a freaking. There's a guy hiding here somewhere. There he is. Got him. Did you see him? He's up here. Game settings. It's here, bruv. You son of a gun. Chunk. They said left side though. Left side of something. Let me just double check. One more. Okay, I clicked the wrong button, but this is good. I can see what my ranking is now for squishing things. 39. These people have spent bare bucks on these flowers, bruv. This is stupid. It's like, why are you spending money to get like the top reward of getting some tokens to get like Leona? Like, why everyone tell me, yeah, get a Orochi thing, man? Who cares? Oh, we could do this. Should we get this? Should we get the relay shop? This is a tad expensive for Eri. Right, look, 3.99 gets 1 mem, and then another 3.99 gets another 1 mem. Some other stuff. 3.99 gets another 1 mem, and then 7.99 gives you 2 mems, and then 7.99 gives you another 2 mems, and then 1 and 1 for what? 1 is free. 1 is free, and another 2 mems. 7.99. What? How much is this? What is this, man? If the rewards are good, then yes, and if not, no. I don't know. That's what I'm asking you lot. Got a mission pack here. I don't know what it is. What is this? What is this? What does it give me? It gives me... Ooh. 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 Wait a minute, 0.05? Hold on, wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Fire select ticket, but it's 0.05%. What's this? But it's like literally telling you get 1 out of 3. I'm losing my voice. Just like I'm confused. This one 0.1%, and it's like, but it's what? It's chance. I don't get it. I don't know why, but we're in collab mode, so okay, why not? Why not get rid of these? Yes, nonsense. 299, 67s. What's you talking about, bruv? So what's your salad? What's your go-to salad? You know what I had today? I had popcorn chicken. Oh my god, it was so nice. Ah. Crispy fried chicken, little bits. Oh, probably very, very, very unhealthy. Very nice. There's no such lazy meal. There's no such thing. It's just a packet of crisps, bruv. That's my lazy meal. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Summoning. Summon one of these. Josh. Summon one of these. Yes. Okay, fantastic. Summon one of these. I won't say no. Do you like the way I play roulette? Play blackjack. I just go around, spread my hands. Spread my bets, innit? Bit of Terry. Bit of Terry, why not? Be fair to Terry. Terry, you piece of poop, go back to jail. Take my rubies, how dare you? Right. Yeah, Caesar salad. That's nice. I was thinking about Caesar salad. I often think about Caesar salads. But it's got to be the unhealthy Caesar salad, right? So you're getting the good one, the healthy one, the grilled chicken. I want the breaded chicken, which is fried. That's really bad, but really good. So I don't eat it. Oh dear. Hey, but you never know, right? There's chicken. There's oily chicken. Bad boy, bad. But Caesar salad's good. Just go easy on the mayonnaise, isn't it? Mayonnaise. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Give me something. Right. Splot. Greek salad, what, with feta cheese? That's all right. That's okay. Not my favorite. It's okay though. Ooh. Mind you, that reminds me. Yeah, olives. Ooh. Yeah, this is one of those questions where you just don't know until you've really had an olive, right? You don't know until you've had a fresh olive what a bad olive tastes like. Hello, Psychoff. I was wondering. It's okay. You didn't miss much. I hope your daughters are okay. Right. We're talking about salads. And yeah, so olives, right? I think I had some olives in what salad was it? Yeah, olives are nice, right? But I was shocked because the olive just tasted really different, and I think it's obviously a lot fresher than other olives. I guess I had too many I don't know, supermarket or just, you know, packaged from miles away, right? Because, you know, olives don't really, I mean, they do grow here, but I think other countries are more famous for growing olives, like I don't know, actually. I don't know. Gosh. But yeah, right. They're usually imported, I think. When is SNK planning to release Geese Update? They're very late. Are you surprised? I mean, technically, they're not late. They said February. And I mean, to be honest, I mean, well, not yeah. To be honest, have they actually been late with anything so far with COTW? I think they've been on time, haven't they? I think. I'm not sure actually. Oh, hello. What's this? It's okay. It's Eric. That's interesting. We haven't got Theo yet, have we? The cheek of these guys. Absolute cheek. People will have a character per month and stuff. Of course they will, right? But I'm just happy for them, man. Oh, and that reminds me. Again, I don't have time to do this, but I mean, wow, there's some videos out there at the moment, which of course I'm contributing to making you watch, right? But there's a lot of videos out there talking about the fighting game scene now and whether it's about to improve or not. And like some videos, they're like, yeah, we were looking at, you know, the numbers for Evo, something I posted about a long time ago, right? And you know, it's in decline. And then they go, yeah, so you know, Street Fighter's doing well, and then we've got City of the Wolves, which has just got a whole load of money on it, but a small player base. And they're like talking about, you know, is the FGC going to decline? Is it going to decline? Is it going to improve? Other people talking about what fighting games are like right now. And I should really make videos, but I can't be bothered, bruv. It's just a lot of work. It's just like, frankly, you know, some of these people haven't got a fucking clue, right? Some of these people do know what they're talking about because they are part of the FGC, right? And other people are part of the FGC and just have a very like narrow view of things. And everything is like, of course, you know, the best videos are Doomer videos. So, you know, just talk shit and say everything is bad. And people just go, wow, man, great video, man. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't trust the FGC, right? And you're just like, this is what people like. So, you know, whatever. But I'm just tired, man. I'm playing games. I don't need to make videos. I mean, I do. But I'm like, bruv. All you got to do is literally ask your AI, right? Ask your AI what's happening with the FGC and the, you know, the scene, and it's going to repeat everything that every forum person who doesn't know shit has written, and it will regurgitate it into a great script, and you can make your video. You're like, yeah, okay. Don't really know what you're talking about, bruv. And it's like, what, are you pretending that you know about business? Okay, wonderful. Okay, so you know exactly what's going on. Yeah, no you don't. Hello, what's this? Thank you, Shermy. That's what we like to see. That's the highlight of the stream. Hello, Nathan. You missed all of it, bruv. Okay. They spoiled us by releasing most of the DLCs around the middle of the month. Ooh, okay. Maybe something's going on there. Crap, I just clicked on... Oh no, what's this? Hot deal. What's that? Lucky bag will distribute for 80,000 ruby in the club chat. It's free. Yeah, but what does it give me? Oh, flowers. Oh, F the flowers, bruv. 50% challenge pack. FD at 50%. Oh, jeez, the boxes are rubbish. Ooh. Ooh. I like those things. Ooh. No. Trash. Rubbish. Ooh. Ooh. What's this? 2,026 rubies will give me a lucky pouch, which will give me... Ooh, selector. I'll take that. Hand it over, bruv. Boom. Right. So yeah. what do I think? Right? I'll tell you what I think. It's exactly the same as as we have discussed between intelligent people on this. Oh, hello. No, don't buy it. Don't buy it. You can have that. Yeah, that's good. All right. Oh, no, I'm saving that. Right. It's very simple, right? And yeah, right. The millions and millions of dollars for pool prizes are not sustainable. They are not, right? It's really simple, right? Again, there has to be, right? You throw loads of money. Look, imagine, right? You throw loads of money into a game, right? You throw millions into marketing, collaborations, pot prizes, guest appearances, whatever you want, right? What is the return on investment? What did you get back for this, right? If you don't get those millions back, well, I hope there is another return that you're expecting, because holy crap, the average business person will be like, yeah, no, cancel this, right? The long-term planner might say, yeah, no, this is the start. We have to keep going. It will build. And if you look at COTW, you could say that might happen, right? Technically, whatever you want to say, see, I have to go out. I have to go ask my AI, right, and go, okay, what are the numbers for registration for every single COTW tournament over like the last 225 and 2026, so we can see either decline or increase, or blame COVID, or blame other rising costs of everything else, and people not having a life and having jobs and whatever other stuff. How are you supposed to like calculate this crap? But people will just go, yeah, no, look at the numbers, bruv. Look at the Steam numbers. That that's it. You just make up your mind, right? And I'm like, how do you know, right? I don't know what their plan is, right? So maybe they will just go, no, that's it, stop. This is very possible, right? And the funny thing is, right? Imagine, right? SNK suddenly gets all the extra super special funding, right? No more big million pots, no more world tour business, right? They will go back to being the, number, I don't know, 5, 6, right? Fighting game developer. And they'll be okay. That's it. They'll just make games. They won't sell 1 billion, right? But they will pay their bills and they will be okay. They won't have to worry about, scandals and and whatever the whatevers, right? They're just like, I don't know, occasionally throw $50 into a prize pot for the people who love the game. And that's it. And the hilarious thing is we're still going to get good fights and people going mad, right, over that 50 quid and a couple of t-shirts. Right? People will lose, right, thousands of dollars to travel across the world for a t-shirt. Because that's what KOF is like. And it's like, right? And what else? What else do you want me to say? Right? In my opinion, the FGC is inherently negative. Right? So watching videos about the same topic is exhausting. Yeah, well, that's it. I don't watch them. Right? I just look. I look at the title, I think, is this going to be one of those videos? All right. And I have a quick skip through and I go, yeah, it is. That's it. And I'm like, damn, I should have made this video, but better. Can't do it. I haven't got time. It's premium summon time. I'm still going to go for Leona, right? I've been messing about with Iori and it's like, Mukai, Leona. Let's go. She hasn't popped up for quite a long time, man. But hey, we got some thingies. All right. Also, the $1 million marketing selling point for the first place is pretty much done. Nobody cares about it anymore. What? Yeah, it's good for pros. They get a bunch of money, but it doesn't benefit me directly at all. Now, here's the thing. What is the difference between there being $1 million prize for COTW and Street Fighter 6? What's the difference? It doesn't affect you. You won't get that money. You'll never get close to that money. So what's the difference? Literally, like, why are you saying there's $1 million in Capcom Cut and everyone's going mad when you know only like 3 people are going to get it, and those 3 people are going to be the same 3 people from last year and next year and the next year? Wow, they're just throwing Yuri at me now. That's just it's just typical, isn't it? I don't need her, but okay, fine. So when you say there's no difference, I'll be like, yeah, there's no difference, right? People are still going to play the game, whatever game it is, right? And they're still going to make an excuse and not play the other game, whatever it is, right? It's just like, bruv. It's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Technically, you know, adding that million will help because you'll get pro players like Goichi going, right, okay, I think I'll invest my time in this. And you've got Koji Kog, and you've got oh, I need this one. Oh, she's got to check, she's a star. And crap, what's his name? Kindevu, right? You know, all these pro players coming out, and they put on a good show for us. Because if that money's not there, they're gone. They're gone, bruv. So I'm like, it does help. and again, it doesn't affect us, right? Because we just sit there and we watch, right? Maybe you wanna go try your luck against the pros, okay? But for us at home, what difference does it make? Just get good fights, mate. That's it. I don't know why they did it. In fact, the only thing they got was it's Saudi money. Wait, who? What do you mean? Right, I think COTW is making impact between other fighting games, and it's not even a full year. Yeah, oh, it's definitely made an impact, right? What you might notice is, of course, some people using that Saudi money to stay away from it as just another excuse, bruv. Right, it's like, whoa, okay. Well, we've said it before, right? Whoa, yeah, okay. You don't want to get your hands dirty, okay? Well, then turn off your TV or Hollywood, whatever else that might be involving dirty things and dirty people and dirty money. Well, that's good. Get into your cabin in the woods and stay there. But please don't talk shit, because it sounds like another excuse, bruv. Right, it's going to be another issue when they say in 3 years, all right, this year no more Saudi money, so it's 10k for the winners. Sorry. Well, this is it, isn't it? Right. That's exactly what's going to happen. Right, they'll be like, oh, King of Fighters 16. Oh man, what a small pot. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not playing that. You weren't going to play it anyway. Shut up. Right. Oh no, but you can't shut up, innit? What a shame, man. I remember when they had Saudi money. You watch. They're going to say that. Man, where's that Saudi money, bruv? Right. Alright, yeah. FGC problem mainly is the loudest voices always assume the worst and turn it into facts, like the CR7 issue. Right. His case is vague, at the least. But hey, if you don't want to talk about it, you are a pedo support 100% and you should be dead now. Getting me to say these things kill my algorithm, but hey, it's fine. But yeah, that's it. That is it, bruv. What do you want? It's like, oh yeah, no, right. Was it? You know what's funny, right? I think I don't know if you know wrestling, right? But Samoa Joe, right? He's in Pirates of Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Yakuza Caribbean, like a Yakuza dragon pirate, and they're raging right now on my chat. I think somebody upset someone. Right. Let's have a look at the chit chat. What do they do? Let me just go up. Sometimes the chat is funny. And we get translators as well. It's really nice. Right. Maybe here. There's this one. Oh, no report. I want translate. Where's translate? Oh, I can't do it on my mouse. On my PC. Oh. Okay. Well, you can just follow the. I think they're probably talking about flowers. Because in the garden, right, people get annoyed when people steal flowers, and then people go absolutely crazy. Right. And they're just like, oh dear. Oh dear. And then you've got, yeah, other stuff going on. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, it's definitely about flowers, right? So if you don't know what it is, that's literally why I'm like keeping an eye on my garden, right? Because people raid the flowers, and so if somebody stronger than you takes your flowers, well, that's it. You can't do anything about it. And if you collect your flowers, you can help yourself level up. So it's quite funny. So there's a couple of people out there. They're just like they try to like grab your flowers while you're not looking. If your phone has a notifications on, you'll know, right? And so if you're low level, the best thing you can do is raid someone of a super high level, because you get a ton of flowers, right? And this normally can happen when they're busy, you know, if they've got a job and they're growing flowers, they don't notice. But other people, you know, they're attached to their phone. You can't touch them. You like, you get spanked, right? And of course, when that person knows that you tried to grab their flowers, they're coming for revenge, bruv, right? They're coming for your garden. They're coming for your dojo. That's what I do. Anyway, back to the chat, right? And summoning. Where are we? I don't know. Start from over here, innit? Right? Can't your guildmate protect the flowers? You have to ask them. You don't have time, right? And depending on the level of your pardon me, depending on the level of your defense, it can take like 2 minutes or 10 minutes to raid. And again, if you don't get notification, you can't click help me guild. Right, so you just don't see it. So the best thing to do is make sure your flowers are all collected, or they have to all be grown and collected before you go to sleep or before you go to work. Don't do it, right? If you can't, look at your phone. That's it. Right. Right, on the other hand, you have the horny army who, if they see a shadow pixel, they will rage and call SNK Woken did. Right, and both parties don't even play the game. Well, that's it. That's the internet, isn't it? Rage, rage, rage. I'm like, wow. I don't remember the internet like this, but then again, I do. It's like, bro, if there's nothing to rage about, the internet's quiet and your game is also dead, right? You're like, oh, right. It's like, you know, if you're a smart company, you need to give them something to talk about. Even if it's bad, it's still good, right? Right. Popping the how dare you, right? Yeah, well, you know, there's just too many things happening in the game. I don't know, right? Remember boycott SNK, the good old days. Yeah, it's funny. What happened? Did we grow up, or did people give up, or no buy? Well, I'm still waiting for you to buy the game, bruv. Yeah, but you know, okay, right. Crazy stuff, man. Life is so cray, man. It's so cray. Oh dear. Right. So yeah, that's it, right? Right, let me check if I missed anything. Yeah, I just, you know, it's funny, right? Do we want to go back to just like having $10 as a prize? Because you know, right? You do like, you know, Seat of the Wolves at Evo, I don't know, next one, right? SNK will just pay money, right, to make sure it's part of the, you know, the featured games, right? They paid a participation fee. Right, they throw down some prizes, right? Maybe they'll donate like 100,000 yen, right? And we might get 200 people, right, playing the game, and maybe we don't care anymore. We just because to be honest, I'm like, I just want to see top 10, bro. I don't really care. Of course, it would be great for the growth of the game and blah blah blah, right? You know, right? But I'm like, just give me a hot top 10, bruv. I'm good. Yeah, let me just zoom in there. Oh, yeah, hold on. We got the Theo. Wait, is this the first time we got Theo? Is this the first time? Is this it? Is this it? Oh, just let you inspect the goods. Right, but here's the thing, right? The problem with the FGC is that the conversation is led by the US that's it. I forgot to say that, right? The FGC is led by the US influencers, so they project their values onto every topic. Yes and no, right? In the rest of the world, we think differently. Yes. The best example is what happened in CR7 years, right? Toxic's like grade 2. North America hates CR7, so everyone should hate him as well. Yeah, well, this is it, right? You try and talk about CR7, you know, with ISO speeds, right? Go ahead, say something, right? Go ahead and post it on CR7's Twitter. See what happens, right? Buried, right? It's like, what? Yeah, but you know, buried, bruv. You'll get buried. He's not one of the world's top influencers for a reason. Like FGC's like. Bleh. And they still got, you know, whatever. They're still right to do whatever they believe in, right? But this is another thing. Hold on, two things, right? So I don't think they're really pushing their values. I think they have a sense of what every person, like, for example, North American, what the average person would feel like. And another thing is like, you know, as an average person, you have these kind of, well, values, right? Expectations and things, right? And it's a definitely, I wouldn't say unique, but it's definitely, how to say it? There's a certain mindset to it, which is different from the rest of the world. And yeah, culture and history and environment all adds to this. And this is part of the next point, which is why when I talk about, you remember when people talk about, esports is ruining everything because FGC should be grassroots. And, you know, there's pros and cons. There's right and wrongs about this. You know, money ruins everything. You're like, yeah, but also it can help you pay your bills for working hard like other athletes. Like, no. People are funny because they hate people who make money, and yet they praise people who make money, and you're like, what's the difference? I don't understand. Hello, what's the logic? It's like, oh, Evo's the best in the world, and I'm like, yeah, but hold on, you just said you hate anyone, you know, that just making money out of, you know, your fun games, and you're like, I don't get it. What are you talking about? Boo, this guy's trying to be esports athlete. Wait, hold on. Oh, look, there goes Daigo. Oh, praise. What? What are you talking about? Right, just, yeah, irony everywhere. You're like, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on, bruv. So I'm just like, yeah, it's just crap. It's pants. You just like, so sometimes you can easily capture, right, the feeling, the sentiment of the FGC by just simulating that A, you hate everything, B, you have no money, and you probably smell as well, and you can easily make a video out of that, just being angry and pissed off about stuff, and you get a lot of people going, yeah man, you're right. It's very simple. Right, anyone mentioned fan service for Reddit DOA 7 will be banned for life. Yeah, that'll work out well, won't it? Imagine that. You go to the Reddit, you're like, yeah, don't talk about boobs. What are you talking about? DOA is talking about boobs. You see that? And that is a completely different mindset, right? DOA fans don't care about... I mean, I'm assuming. I'm just making this up. But I think they don't care about esports. They don't care about... they don't even care about fighting game mechanics. They just care about the best waifu. And it's Akane versus Kasumi. Not even that anymore. Because really it's about Mary Rose and... she was just there a minute ago. Where's she's gone? Hinako. Or is it Hitomi? No, Hinako, right? That's it. That's it. Who's the best? That's it. What do you say about my waifu? I'll kill you. I'll come to your house and I will explode you into little pieces. That's what I remember. Just jumping into a forum once for a Tecmo, for a Dead or Alive forum. I was like, wow. And to be honest, KOF was a bit like this at one point. Combos? No, that's in the small corner over there. Technical stuff. Right? The biggest conversations was about like, what color pants does Kyo have? What would be the best color for Iori's hair? You know, again, FGC really doesn't understand how small they are, right? Because they are a niche part of a fan base, right? Which is a niche of a bigger fan base. And it's like, wow, you guys are so conceited. What's going on with DOA? Oh, it's a new game, bruv. New game's coming. They're going to re-release, they're going to remaster 6. I might finally buy my DLC to support. I kept saying I would, and I didn't. I don't know if it's free to play though. But I heard they had a very good model, right, of free to play, and rotated some stuff, and I don't know if it was successful though. But it was very interesting to see. But I guess I don't know. Maybe it did. People said, I mean, just randomly searching the internet. I should just. You can just ask Gemini. What was the reception to Dead or Alive 5 or 6 from the fans? Did it make money? Right. Right, not to mention Evo scandal happened. A lot of people said behind it didn't face any consequences because they were nice people who hold the values of the majority of the people, and only 2 or 3 people got in trouble. But when they suddenly threatened to expose people, suddenly very hush hush sus. Oh yeah, that was interesting, right? So those people who were involved in various activities, they left, right? So that means, like, the organization is fine now, right? So that that person has no whatever. Don't know. But that was it. One thing I did notice is that. The Cannon brothers One of them is one of the producers of 2XKO. Right, so you're like, huh, interesting. Isn't it? Right. But hey, you know, Evo's getting boycotted anyway, so we'll see what's going to happen. And frankly, probably nothing. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting, right? It's going to be interesting to see what is in play. Japan, like, you know, Japan Evo won't care. Singapore won't care. France won't care. But Evo USA, it'll be interesting to see who's running the show. I mean, not running the show. Who's actually, we don't even know, do we? I mean, I'm just interested to see who's going to be running all the commentary this year. And will anyone actually care? Right? Isn't that just a normal Tuesday for Evo? Well, you know, I don't remember people trying to boycott Evo. Really, it was a couple of interesting events, but I think they're all kind of revolving around the same person, really, who's not there anymore. Right. But yeah, well, see, now that's the question about the scandals. It's like, how many people were involved, right? Because we know one person got publicly, definitely, yes. But yeah, you think, you know, that guy's got friends, but you know, it's a bit. is he the Epstein of the FGC? It's like, well, uh-oh. Yeah, he's back. That could be bad. Yuri, oh, you got another hit? You son of a gun! Get out of here! Woo! He's getting a bit close though, isn't he? Right? I don't know, man. Yeah. I mean, you know, from what we know, from what I know, I mean, yeah, basically it's one person. That's it. Everyone else just kind of looked like side eye and was like, and yeah, that was it, right? And again, you know, no, I'm just not even going to go there, right? But anyway, I don't think anyone did anything more serious than what he did, and I mean, it's not even like physical, right? It was not, as far as I know, it was not physical. It's just bad conduct, right? But you know, we've heard of worse things. But anyway, I'm not really defending it. But you know, oh gosh, actually that kind of, yeah, that makes you wonder though. Actually, hold on a minute. There might have been some things that were going on that were a lot worse. But yeah, that's it. I don't know, innit? We don't know. But it does make you wonder about the people that were friends with that person. But there you go, eh? Maybe one day. Spending my rubies on Terry. Who knows? Who knows? Marco, you got a lot of tokens there. Interesting. Maybe a couple more. But Marco's rubbish. Why do I bother, mate? Like, if I don't spend on Marco, his tokens are going to turn into normal tokens, or at least turn into fighter synergy. So it might be Fury or Pierce or whatever those things are. So I don't know. It might be better than just getting a Marco. I don't know, man. This guy. What's this guy do? What's this guy do? He's probably good if he's sticking with the other two, but I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, right. And this is funny, isn't it? This is funny, right? If you've got, it's just, again, it doesn't make sense, right? Like, hold on. Are we for censorship or against censorship? I don't get it. Right? You've got a whole section of the internet saying censorship is bad. And then you've got another section going, yeah, no, right? No, we can't do that. That's bad. And I still agree that censorship censorship is good when you want a game to have a bigger audience. It makes sense, right? And I remember people, attacking me for this, but I don't care, right? It's my opinion. If I want lots of girls and families to play this game, I don't think, right, you should have big jiggling boobs, right, running around. I don't think that's correct. But the other argument is, but what's wrong with big jiggling boobs? It's good family fun. You just go, yeah, what? You can have, we've got half naked muscly men, so what's the problem? And you're like, yeah, right? We're not, they're just jiggling. I mean, actual, sexual content, that's different, but just jiggling and it does my head in, bro. What do you think? Is jiggling okay? It's half and half, right? Can you I remember this at Samurai Showdown. I was like, it was Iroha, wasn't it? Iroha just pissed people off. Well, it pissed me off. I was like, I don't feel comfortable with this character. I don't know. I just can't explain it. I don't feel comfortable explaining this character to my female students. But on the other hand, maybe they don't give a shit, right? They're like, what? You've got a maid fetish? Whatever. We don't care. It's just your little fantasy, right? You little pervert. I'm not a pervert. Like Samurai Showdown. I don't know, man. Right? It depends on how good or bad the taste of the devs is. For example, I'm fine with everything about King of Fighters 15 fan service apart from things like Dolores' outro. Right. That's another one, isn't it? I'm like, okay. She's all cheeked up. I'm like, yeah, bro. Right. Would I feel slightly embarrassed in the classroom? A little bit, I think, right? It's funny. It's like, what, Iroha, what does she do? She doesn't do anything. She doesn't like whip out her titties or anything, does she? She's just like, I'm just here in my swan outfit. What's the problem? That's it. I'm just a nice, docile, subservient maid. What's the problem? What are you talking about, man? What's the problem, bruv? No problem. But I think falling over and showing your knickers, the panty shot, I'm like, oh no, I can't, man. That's so cringe. No, I can't be doing that. I can't be having people watch me play that game. I've got to play that at home by myself. Right? No. Right, who am I summoning for? Is it Terry? Right, press 1 for Terry, 2 for Marco, 3 for Theo, and 4 for Eri. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So this night at the casino is coming to an end, I think. Get rid of these things while we're waiting. See, you talk about censorship, right? And then you've got Stellar Blade. And people, I get the, I don't know, but I've got the impression people are playing this in the family household. I'm like, huh? Is this okay? Did I get it wrong? It's totally fine, right? You advertise this on the, in public. And you're like, Whoa, wall of text. Dude, break it down. I think 90%... My voice is gone. I need to save my voice for tomorrow. I mean, 90% of the FGC are 25 years old, and tournaments have age restrictions too, I think. Right, and kids under 17-year-olds or even under 20-year-olds are busy with Fortnite and Smash, so having a 17 plus FG is not a bad thing, right? Mortal Kombat sells millions. Thank God it's did, or will be did. Will also look to Smash 17 plus and sold very well. So why not make KOF and COTW 17 plus too? And you know what's interesting about that? I'm pretty sure that there are a ton, right? A ton. Oh, Smash! Oh, Sam Shaw. I was like, what Smash? Yeah, okay. There are a ton of under 16s, under maybe even 10-year-olds playing Mortal Kombat and doing all the fatalities, explosions, and this and that and whatever's, right? And, you know, the parents are like, yeah, whatever. And I'm like, we're getting worried over a panty shot, bruv. Hey, Saishu. I don't know, man. I think, yeah, you know what? You know, like I said, if we are so worried now, right, that if we're so worried that, you know, KOF and CTW are always going to have small numbers and like an average, decent sales, right? Then just stuff it, man. Just you know, play to your crowd, right? Have my with nice big sweaty boobs, right? And panty shots and everything. And you know, it won't make a difference to me. I'm still going to play the game, and probably everyone else, right? We just won't play it in front of our families. But that's it. My family's never going to play this game, right? My partner's never going to play this game. We're going to watch it on stream. Again, maybe my partner might raise her eyebrows when my pops up on the stream. Who cares? She's not spending money and she's not viewing it. So who cares? Right? Yeah, I think you got shadow banned. I was about to say, what do I know? I was like, well, there seemed to be something missing. So I'm like, who cares, bruv? Just SNK just make the games they like. But I have a feeling somebody at SNK is like, no. We want to expand. We want to get more people, more young people playing video games, right? And fighting games. And when I say video games, it's not wrong, actually. Because SNK has plans, right? To make more video games. But I think that's their boardroom battle, right? What are you doing, bruv? Convince me that we should stop, right? We should make good family-friendly games. I'm like, you know the history of your games, bruv? People got like thrown off buildings, mate. It's like, bro, just whatever, man. Just make crazy hot games. But you know, yeah, maybe it's just never going to sell. So you just make the games you like, mate. It's like if we're like going always, you know, stuck in the retro. We're still like making anime like it was 1990, year 2000. Well, then just do that, because it's the same old people that buy your games. So just make what they like, because they're not woke, right? They're not new school. Oh no, this is cringe. They're just like, yeah, bruv, more of the same, please. That's it. It's like you watch. I'm sorry. What is Chainsaw Man? Why is Chainsaw Man popular? Because the guy's an idiot. He thinks about boobs, and then he cuts people up with a chainsaw. I'm like, where's the wokeness there? There's nothing woke in there, bruv. There's nothing even new. There's nothing new about that. It's old as time. So who cares anymore? It's just like, bruh. It's a joke. The whole community and the attitudes. It's just nonsense. It's just like, whatever, man. Right, the older I get, the less I like explicit fan service. Oh, that's like me as well, right? But I'll accept it, but it just annoys me. But you know what? The older I get, everything annoys me, and I think that is That is that is what will happen. And you know why? Right? the word is losing meaning. Good. Good. Right? Gonna remove that word from the dictionary, right? That's it. Done. It's uncool to use that word anymore, right? The reason why we are getting exhausted, right, is because we've seen it so many times, right? The first time you see a panty shot, you explode, right? You're like, I've never seen this before. I've never seen a girl's underwear. Oh my god, I have reached nirvana, right? I've seen the secret thing that is reserved for the gentleman, right? Wow. Then you see another one, you're like, yeah. You see another one, you're like, yeah. You see another one, you see another one, you're like, You see another one, you see another one, ooh. You're like, You see another, oh, I slipped, and now, hold on, we're on top. I'm on top of you. What happened? Look down. My hand is somewhere soft and squishy. You're like, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that 500 times, bruv. And you're tired. And like, I was watching the Chainsaw Man movie. I'm like, oh, he's chopping up the baddie with the chainsaw. I'm like, the first like I don't know, first hour of the movie, I'm like, yeah, cool. But by the end of it, I'm like, yeah, get on with it, man. Get on with it. He's going crazy again. Yeah, I know. It's a bit tiring now. He's not dead. Okay. Right. He's not dead. Okay. Somehow he's still going. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, okay. It's losing its charm, man. Yeah, you become immune. You become numb. You become immune to it, right? N-U-M-B, right? You just get a bit numb, right? And I hope that doesn't happen to you, Toxic. Quickly, right? Because it's taken decades for this to happen to me. I think, right? So you should have a nice long life in front of you, right, to enjoy stuff, right? But then again, I didn't, when I was young, I didn't have access to all this anime and all this media, right? So maybe you will get, maybe people will get. Yeah, it started to happen, yeah. Oh, jeez. This is not good. Right, this is not good. It makes you wonder, oh no. I have a feeling I know what could happen, and that's really bad. It's a bit like, how do we say? I'm not even going to say it. Hold on. Let me think of a way to say it. So, well, just put it this way, right? When you're bored of something, right? Yeah, there you go, right? You just get bored of... What do you do, right? When you've read so much manga that always does a specific thing. What do you think you're going to do after that? I'm not bored yet. That's good, Psycho. You're young still, right? Me and Johnny were like... But at the same time, we also get upset when Jenny and Mai do not look as we remember them. We're like, what's that? Right? What is this? It's terrible, man. What have I got? What have I got for Fio? Where is she? I got power up. Yeah, exactly right. That's it. Every isekai is the same. And the I was like watching this and another thing it's like another thing is like, right, I'm gonna be completely racist, right? As an English person, right, I'm watching this American series and I'm getting so tired when they're going like, they're basically like just waving their flag at you, right? Going, we are the best, right? And we are going to, solve every problem. We are going to rescue the world. We're going to do this. Wave the flag. Right? And I'm like, okay. Go to Japan. Same thing. Right? You're like, okay. you know, you got to play to your home crowd. That's what you do. That's how you make a successful whatever media, right? You've got to say that your country is the best, of course, right? So I'm over here in England, right? And in England, we're like, what we're doing, we're like talking about, yeah, we are so depressed. We're just setting fire to buses. We're beating up the bus drivers. Where is the media celebrating this country, right? This people. We're like, yeah, this is why people don't praise you. This is why people don't go, wow, man. But actually they do. They still do, right? For some reason. But this is why people go to America. This is why people go to Japan. I don't even know why they still come to the UK. Oh, it's to visit the king. All right, cool. To visit some locations that where Harry Potter was filmed. Okay. It's like, oh, I don't know, man. Right. Rescue the world from what? From whatever is in the is in the film. Aliens, immigrants, monsters, politicians, world politics. Even in this, right? It is American. It's so funny, right? I'm looking at my partner. I'm like, you understand what this is, right? And she's like, it's a series called The Diplomat. And I'm like, I'm watching 5 minutes of this, and I'm like, this is for chicks. And she's like, no, it's not. I know plenty of guys that watch this. I'm like, yeah, what, with their girlfriends? This is for chicks, right? And it's about a diplomat, right? A person who's in charge of, I don't know, some diplomatic department, right? And her partner is like international, you know, fixer, right? They go and like they talk to people and they fix problems, like fix problems in the Middle East, right, and Africa or whatever. And you're like, yeah, is that because you're smart, or is it because you're American and you're painting this really amazing picture, right, of world politics where you are just the good guys, right? And she goes, wait for the twist, wait for the twist, wait for the twist. I'm like, okay. And somehow it's really about relationships, because everyone, it's like a reverse harem, or harem if you want. Everyone loves the lady, the main character. Everyone, the Prime Minister of the UK loves her. Obviously her husband loves her. The leader of whatever. Everyone loves her. And I'm like, this is a harem. This is about relationships. This is not about the world. This is not about espionage. This is not about diplomacy. It's about, I mean, it kind of is, but it's about personal relationships. And somehow she's going to save the world. And in the end, I don't care about spoiling it. And in the end, it was really about her and about her relationship with her husband. I'm just like, bro, all of that shit to get us to this ending. I'm like, hello. I'll tell you why it's not for men. I'm going to be very sexist here. I'm like, there was not enough violence. I'm sorry. Was the twist good? No, it was not. No, it was not. It was like so background. So background. It's like really epic, but so background. Of like, it's still about relationships. It's still about who's talking to who and yum, yum, yum. I was like, this is like watching Grey's Anatomy, but with politics. I was like, Argh! Argh! There is no big gun shooting scenes. Come on. Right? I'm like, come on, it's so boring. So there we go, right? You know, I'm not saying relationships dramas are bad or anything, but I'm like, this is not it. And again, they made the Prime Minister of Great Britain look like an absolute idiot. I mean, we've had some, fine, okay, but it was just clearly like America is going to save the world, bruv. Don't worry. I'm like, oh, you're tiring me. But okay, fair enough. It's entertainment, whatever, right? Automatic skip. Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's like, again, right, I was thinking about, okay, hold on, why do I like anime, right? And why is anime tiring? I'll tell you what anime is tiring. Because what is the level of relationships in anime? It's usually boy trying to get girl, that's it. And then when you say why is anime for children? Because that's the level it goes to. Boy chasing girl. That's it. Right? In an adult drama, you talk about what happens after they are together, right? And problems. And it's like, it's all high school kids. It's all high school kids doing stuff. I'm like, bruv, what? Tired. I love you. I want to be with you. Yeah, shut up. Right? There are some adult animes, but they're niche. Right? Talking about real problems. Like, when was the last time you heard of a character cheating on another character? And actually dealing with it in a real way. My memory's bad, so maybe you can tell me, right? Maybe I missed something. You like relationships, watch Free Run. How dare you? Right? Of course watch Free Run. Of course it's a masterpiece. How dare you? Right? This is why Free Run is so good. Right? And this is why like Oshinoko is amazing, because it's new, it's fresh, it's different, it's real. Right? It's like right. Yeah, no, not that one. Not that one. Not that kind of anime. Right? I hate school but enjoy watching anime, school-centered anime and manga. But most of it is there. It's like one of my friends said, right, okay, you got an anime to recommend that's not in a high school. And I'm like, wait, no. It's a bit difficult. And you're like, look, man, stop trying. Anime is aimed at kids. That's it. It's just that's the target. So make relatable in high school. Oh yeah, of course. And again, there are some amazing animes out there, right? That are in high schools. Sorry, they are. And it's like, sorry, Death Note. They're high school kids, bruv. What do you want? One of the best things ever. What do you want? Just let it happen. But sometimes they're just really childish, child level relationships. I'm like, jeez. It's like even like, oh, my parents died, or my parents left me, my parents are abroad. Just, what about it? Oh, that's why I'm a bad guy. Oh, okay. Okay. All right then. You know what's funny? It's like I was watching the finale of My Hero Academia. I hate to spoil it for you. You can stop me now. But basically they go into the psyche of the villain. And it's just because his parents just didn't treat him well. And you're just like, that's it. But to be honest, it's like, if you think about it, who isn't like that? Maybe that is why most bad guys turn out... Oh, good, right. Yeah. Most maybe that's why most bad people turn into bad people. It's just because they got badly treated by someone. Maybe somebody broke their heart. Maybe somebody disappointed them. And that's it. Right? Oh, it sucks, right? We think it's the worst finale after Shingeki no Kyojin. Oh, really? Okay. I was just sitting there like going, okay. Alright, whatever then. I thought he hated the society because no hero was there. It was the same thing, isn't it? But I think but it's the point, isn't it? It's like, so basically, you know, if you were loved by everyone, you would not be a villain. And you're just like, yeah, okay. I guess so. But now I don't hate the villain anymore. I'm like, oh, that's a shame. That's a bit sad, isn't it? But maybe that is really... Maybe that's really life. I don't know. Yeah, right. Okay. Or maybe I'll stop watching at that point, and maybe I should catch up that last bit. Oh dear. He got the worst part. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I stopped watching this. I was just watching it over. My partner loves the series. I was like, yeah, no, it seemed okay, but then nah, it still seems a bit. It seemed a bit childish. But I think sometimes I thought, oh, it's getting a bit deep. But I just thought, nah, it's still it's basically superhero anime, and you can't get really that deep. I don't know. I didn't feel like it was that good. Anyway, I just didn't watch it. That was it, and now it's over. I guess I feel vindicated. Vindicated. Well, this has been an interesting thing. I'll just get rid of these now. I don't care. I'm going to regret this when these turn into spike thingy tokens. No, they are going to be. Oh. When are they going to do spike again? I don't know. All right, maybe we'll save these and summon later. I don't know. Maybe I've got lots of synergy tokens already. Let's do another bit, Terry. Oh, what we got here? It's Robert. Good grief. There is always that one interaction in life that either makes you into a better person or a bitter person. Oh, that's a good one, right? Yeah, that's a nice observation. Yeah, I think so. It's crazy, right? It's like sometimes I meet people and I'm like, you do not have a single bad bone in your body. What what kind of magical upbringing did you have? Because you are so nice, right? I'm like, life is gonna hit you at some point, and you're gonna be, yeah, maybe you'll turn into a supervillain, right? Because I'm like, life is not like this. I don't know what. You're not ready. You're not ready for life, my friend. What do you do? Right? I don't like the stories where the main character has this epic journey just to end up just where he started, but other people do benefit from it. Right? Right? I'm like, that wouldn't be a very that sounds like a French film. Right? Classic French films. Sometimes you meet a person and you ask yourself, who hurt you this much for you to be, yeah, well, that's it. So maybe My Hero Academia, not the best ending, but they're correct, right? That this is what happened, and maybe it's telling us, maybe you should have some compassion. But that's a topic, isn't it? Right? Do you feel sad for Adolf? Right? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, and I know there's a whole load of memes out there. I'm like, right? No, right? But maybe, no. Oh, I've got the metal slug, mini slug. Now I've got to change my pets. Wait, that's a what? You're joking. They really, wow. Hold up. I'm going blind. Wait, of course he's a strike. This is like hilarious because this literally means like it would be Marco, Eri, and Go Nuts as a team. You're like, whoa, what is this team, bruv? And I need to spend a whole load more rubies. I mean, I can. I think it's time to go to bed. Don't you think so? We'll spend the rest. Maybe Thursday. Maybe. Oh no, not Thursday. Oh, maybe Thursday. Definitely Saturday. But you didn't even tell me which character I should even summon for. I don't know. I still got a ton of rubies. Oh man, Terry seems very far away, doesn't he? Just like, we'll do one big splash right before we go. But yeah, sometimes you meet people, you think, what happened, right? So Johnny, are you talking about yourself? I lie and betray, you're welcome. Wait, what? Were you lying about playing COTW? I think that's what happened, isn't it? I knew it. I still got to train up. That's what I got for my 300, right? Wow. Boof. Everyone. Ah, that reminds me, right? Did we talk about slow horses? I still, my partner's like, no, I'm going to watch the episode by myself. I'm playing Gato right now. Okay. Right, one big 300 for Marco. Don't know why. Ah, rubbish. One big 300 for Theo. Bonk. Okay, the rubies are disappearing very quickly now. Okay. And one for Eri. Oh, yeah. I think Eri's my favorite. I don't know. Maybe. And nothing for you guys. Right. The horse anime. No, it's not a horse anime. Okay, right. So you haven't seen it. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna watch the episode when I have time. By myself. And then she'll watch it by herself, and then we'll decide if we're gonna watch it together or solo. Right. But it's the topic of the week. Everyone's like, what? There's a series, five seasons with Gary Oldman working in the MI5, and I didn't know about it. What? I'm sorry, what? I want to watch that. So yeah, we're gonna check it out. Right. So maybe you should check it out as well. I need to watch videos to see how the character should be played. Okay, well, I only know one person who plays Gato. That's Punko. And Punko's an absolute madman. So maybe you should play him like that. Get in there and make the right guess. Yeah, it's Seat of the Wolves, isn't it? Slow horses. Right, yeah. Iron 5, eh? Are you still playing, eh? That's good. Was I supposed to do this? I don't know. Right, that's it. It's time to go. Way past your bedtime. I've clicked so many red buttons, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Right. But what have we got? What have we got for our troubles? We've got Marco 1 star, Eri 1 star. This is pitiful. Right, Theo nothing. He's like nothing. Okay, well, yeah. We'll I think we're gonna buy some packs, right? And we will hoard the goodies for a nice big casino-ish thing. Oh, by the way, right? Scientific off. Okay, that's nice, right? It was so good. My brother saw a whole season in one sitting. Wow, it's crazy. Oh, that's good. We've got something to watch. Right, it's good. We can probably not discuss it next time, right? Because no spoilers. But yeah, we'll do that. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. So, do you notice any difference in the color of this stream? Not here, because that's just me turning the light off. So, you may not realize this, but we are running in HDR. I had to do some things, right, with my computer, and I'm like, was this worth it? They're like, ooh, you know, you get more glowing sunsets and things. I'm like, yeah, KOF AFK looks exactly the same. And I think the computer's a little bit slower, and I can't run some things on the stream. Some things. It's not the end of the world. You know, the main important things still work, right? I'm kind of colorblind, so don't ask me about colors. Okay, yeah, but does it look smooth? Right, I'm like, I tried looking, because I've got two options. It's like I can do HDR or I can do 10-bit. And 10-bit was a bit dodgy. But I have a feeling, I haven't, like I said, I couldn't get it to work, but I think 10-bit might fix my issue with COTW. But some people on the internet said, no, use HDR instead. I'm like, oh. Hey, is HDR the best thing? It's like, why am I even running like 14? Why am I running at 2K? Why am I streaming at 2K? Because certain things happen. It is not worth it, really, but it is worth it. This stream, right? Let me tell you, this stream, you compare it to average streams, bruv. Not AFK, but other games that we play. If you watch other games, the quality of it is up there. It's a shame. It's a bit like COTW, right? Only like 100 people watch this stream, right? But it's one of the best quality, streams you'll get. Anyone running at 1080 or 720, bruv, the quality is going to be crap. Trust me. Right, anyway. So, it's smooth at least. That's good. At least that's something, right? But it's like, if I put on ZZZ, you'll see, right? It will be great. But that's it now. Oh, we've got another day of work. And another day of work. And another day. And then stuff. And then we're going to, get back into it. And maybe I'll do some Hokotomaru training, right? Something like that. I didn't answer Johnny 299's question. What was that? What question? The last question I see from Johnny is what's the name of the show, right? Slow Horses, right? Is that the question? I think that's it because I don't see anything else. I don't know if he's shadow banned again. Right, there we go. Good. Okay, good. Right, that's it then. Yeah. What year? Ask Gemini. Gary Oldman. Slow Horses. That will get you what you want. Right. If it gets you a gacha game with several ponies, then I'm sorry, but I don't think Gary Oldman will be in it. Yeah, that's right, Apple TV. Okay, I'm just clicking buttons now. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Time to go. Time to go. Finished. I'm clicking buttons for just automatically clicking buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the power of gacha. So I hope you enjoyed this gacha evening. Okay, good. Right, good. There you go. Right, give it a try. So thanks to Nathan90s, Johnny299, Toxic Achiever, and Psych Off. Was there anyone else? Yeah, there was a yummy yellow sandwich person, right? So we had some good fun, right? Good stream, right? Take care of yourselves and your fam, and stay strong in it. Yeah, we'll see you all next time. Take it easy, everybody. Night, bye.